A lot more cars are common traffic than people realize. I've seen some people talking about this on here recently, so I felt like I'd weigh in with my hot take. It's generally best practice to define the words you use based on how most people understand and use them. Your average person isn't into cars like I am, or most of the people who will end up seeing this video will probably be. Ignore my dirty fingernails, I just got home from work. But what I mean when I say that is your average person is going to think of common traffic as something that does not stand out to them, that they wouldn't really notice when they're driving down the road. I'll admit that my opinion here is probably a little bit reductive because at the end of the day, it is going to come down to look. Think something like my 335, for example. I think it's a pretty cool car, and some BMW enthusiasts, some other car people might agree with. But your average person driving down the road is just going to see it for what it is, a regular base model BMW. They don't know or care what the N54 is, or how tunable your car is. And at the end of the day, I think it really gets down to the fact that this is just a dumb concept in general, regular traffic. Remember, when people criticize your loud exhaust or your crazy lowered stance or whatever, the response is you don't do it for them, you're doing it for you. And that applies here. And I feel like more people have regular traffic cars than they realize just because people who aren't car people just don't care, they don't get it. But that's just the world we live in. The flashier car, the brighter car, the thing that catches your eye more, even if it is a dumbass wing or something like that that shouldn't be on the car, that's what's going to end up getting more people's attention, whether it's good or bad. And I think the point that I'm trying to make here is that it just doesn't matter if your car is regular traffic or not, because it's your car, not anyone else's. And I think that terms like this that are meant to bring down other people's vehicles are just kind of silly, and it's part of the toxic part of the car community that I don't like. Because if you're in this for the right reasons, it shouldn't matter, because you're building your knowledge, you're building your skill set, you're learning more about your car and the world of cars and how the shit works every single day, and that's what actually matters. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.